Right. Sorry, gentlemen. I always warn at the beginning that I'm calling from Nigeria, that my light can go anytime. So don't be surprised. So I think that shouldn't even be surprising to any one of you anyway. Okay, so so just like I'd put it, that this year and hopefully for September, just next month, that we should be planning for a visit to the presidency. So we need some people to help us facilitate this. It will be a visit, right? It will be a visit to the Honorable Commissioner, I mean, rather Minister for Communication and Digital Economy, and the person of Dr. Tijani, and of course, the presidency, so that we need to make a mark of getting them to know that there's this community of the World Summit Awards winners, and this would also be with the invitation of all the past winners. Some of the past winners of the World Summit would also be on this journey to pay a visit, one to the presidency by the UN World Summit Awards. So I will let you know how this unfold, and I will particularly would like Mr. Lawson to keep us in mind and guide as to how this can happen. But that will take further much later after this. Any other comment from anyone? Any other comment from anyone? Mr. Ebenezer, any comment from any other person? We've been here since 2 o'clock. And today, just like the last time, we also had very fantastic presentations. So, Mr. Ebenezer, you can give us a closure for joining us. Mr. Ebenezer, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, that you can help us. You can help us with the closure. Okay, the business day head of IT promised to be here today, but she didn't. But she's interested in our final reports for them to do something for us in business day, and we'll be able to recount some of these stories and share accordingly. And particularly, Mr. Ebenezer, you know, the last time we received quite a couple of guests, particularly Emmanuel Abba, if you remember the story of Emmanuel Abba.
Yes.
And you coming from a facilitator teaching capacity, and that's particularly the training faculty of institutions, you agree with me that we need to talk, that there's a lot people need to do from the tertiary institutions. The platform is available, and we're already in touch with as many universities as possible. But please, I need you to contact, because every university has to do what we are talking about. Every university that is not thinking of graduating a student with his own incorporated business is not doing any youth any favor. Education has changed. Education changed long time ago, and you agree with me that will be the dimension. So thank you. I'm happy to have you around today. Please, you can give us your closure. Maybe let me just speak a bit with my new friend, Mr. Egu Vincent. Mr. Egu Vincent, what do you do? Just introduce yourself. Let's get to here. Yes, yes, yes.
That's twice from distance the burn you've not been able to have.
Okay, you have the soccer match. Looks there's a match disturbing the sound.
Sorry, I'm in a noisy.
Excellent. All right. Okay. Not to worry then. We have a new guest. We have Adenike Ajiboye. Adenike Ajiboye, I think she'll be one of the producers. And just coming in at this time, can we hear Adenike Ajiboye?
Okay, good afternoon, sir. I'm so sorry.
I've been longing to have a female, and all along it's been men. And it's just because you're a female, that's why we want to, because we're almost running up. Mr. Adenike
I'm so sorry.
Your own product name is what?
Yes, it's an edtech startup that provides digital marketing training to young people, like
Oh,
live virtual
okay. You are
training.
the social media tycoon.
Yes, the social media cycle. Yes, sir.
Excellent,
I apologize
excellent.
for the lateness. I was having a bad network, so I had to
Oh,
just look for a way to
oh,
sort it.
okay, okay, okay. Now, please, Mr. Dinike Jiboye, please, let's just give you some time. Let's just give you your time to talk. Let's take your presentation. Go ahead.
Okay, so I want to ask, am I going to share my pitch,
You are free
or
to
is it
share. You
necessary?
are free to share, please.
All right. Okay.
Just
So I'll be sharing my screen
make your
now.
request. Yes, I'll grant you now.
Okay.
We've taken quite a lot earlier since 2 o'clock, and we were just about wrapping up. Please go ahead. You are now co-host, so you should be able to share.
You can see my screen, sir.
Yes, yes, please. It's coming up.
Okay. I'm coming, sir. All right. How about now?
Please, it's fine. Go ahead.
Okay. So, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Hadinike Achiboye, and I'm the founder of a social media marketing startup called the Social Media Tycoon. And what we do as the Social Media Tycoon is to empower the next generation of digital marketing managers. So when we talk about digital marketing, we understand the need of digital marketers in this competitive business world. And I, as the founder, this resonates with me. I also understand the unemployability in the country, most especially in Nigeria. And this has affected a lot of youths and has made them not to be job ready and financially stable. And this problem also has limited businesses to thrive, most especially small business owners who find it difficult to be able to hire talented people in digital marketing from social media managers who can also help them to fill this gap. So in order to bridge this gap, have been able to identify this problem and have been able to come up with solution, which is why I created the social media tycoon. And our solution is that we have live virtual classes. We understand that most digital marketing academic provide traditional method, but one of our competitive advantage is that we provide live virtual classes using Zoom. And we also have cohort base is a cohort base. We provide 1 month and 2 months, making it easy for people to be able to register for the one that fits their flexibility and their schedule. Another advantage that the social media tycoon provides is we do not only train our students, but we also help them to we guide them by providing the pre-career mentorship from CV reviews, helping them understand the job market, to helping them understand how to create a portfolio, and also supporting them with job applications up to the extent of getting internship opportunities and helping them build a good career as a digital marketer. Now, we talk about the marketing opportunities. We understand the growing demand for digital marketers. And we also know that a lot of people are interested because for a business to be able to thrive online, they need the skill of a digital marketing. And this has increased the growth of this field and also bringing a lot of marketing opportunities for the ed tech sector and also this kind of business. Now, I've talked about the competitive landscape. I said our classes are interactive classes, which are live virtual classes, helping it easy for people anywhere in the world to join our classes. We do not offer pre-recorded classes, just like the other competitors like Coursera, Skillshare. We offer real interactions where students can be able to express themselves freely. We also offer real-world capstone projects. We offer assignments to students. Our class is very interactive, so there's a lot of practical sections for our students. We also offer the pre-career mentorship, which I mentioned earlier, and our business also, the startup and our vision is tied to Sustainable Development Goal 8, which is to provide decent work and economic growth for our target audience. Now, talking about the marketing strategy, we currently make use of digital marketing to drive visibility to this brand, and we look forward to also partnering with educational platforms like universities, secondary schools, so they can be tech savvy. We understand that we are in the future of work, and it's very essential for students to be able to be tech savvy and also have understanding of how social media work and how to best use them for their advantage or to support businesses. Another marketing strategy we also hope to offer is the referral programs where people can refer and also get incentives in return. We currently use social media also to drive growth, and we hope to use influencer collaborations once we get to a break-even stage. So this is our business model. I said earlier that we offer a cohort-based pricing, and fortunately, we have been able to complete our cohort 1. This startup was launched in February 19, 2025, and in April 2025, we started our cohort 1 class in social media management, and our pricing is 50,000 naira per learner for the 1-month training, while the 2-month model is 70,000 naira, but it's 100,000 naira. But for first, we give a discount, so to make it people registering for the 2 months training to pay 70,000 naira. So for the first 5 students who make the payment. So making her offer affordable and delivering quality training. We also look forward to providing continuous mentorship as part of our business model, because we only offer the pre-career mentorship during the duration of the training, and also ensuring all learners are able to get a good job at the end of their training. So part of our business model that we look forward to implementing is the continuous mentorship, where we can give our learners a lifetime mentorship to build a great career for themselves and a great business. We also look forward to partnering with corporate trainees, companies, as well as B2B businesses to upskill their staff, their employees, in order to be tech savvy, as well as provide trainings for them. I also look forward to implementing the affiliate programs, which I mentioned, which is the referral program. Now, one of our attraction is during our first cohort, we successfully trained 2 learners, making it a total revenue of $100 revenue. That's 100,000 in Naira. And we also have a growing wait list who have showed strong interest in joining cohort 2. And one good news is that we got a 6-month workspace voucher worth 300,000 Naira from the Lagos Innovate, which is an initiative of the Lagos State government in May 2025 to October 2025. We have also been awarded a free CSC registration that's for limited liability company by the Transforming Nigerian Youth in partnership with the Enterprise Development Center and the MasterCard Foundation. So our CSC is currently in progress and will be ready by the end of August 2025. And our milestone is that we're looking forward to assessing funding opportunities in order to be able to launch our core 2 sections, and also to be able to run targeted campaigns, as well as build a professional website for our core 2 students. This will enable us to be able to offer more tailored training for our students, making it more efficient, more effective than the cohort 1 training, because we believe in the saying that the more we go higher, the more we need to implement more and quality training for our students. So this is also the traction. Before the launch of cohort 1, we're able to offer free training for people who are interested, and we got 22 registration from participants who showed interest in our one-day free training. So this is the flyer, and this is the responses to those who filled the form, showing a strong interest for social media management. This is also the feedback from our attendees. This is a screenshot of the feedback from attendees who attended the one-day free training. So this is the flyer for our 1-month cohort 1 that has been successfully completed with a registered participant of 2 students. And we also have a growing community on WhatsApp. So here is our curriculum for the 1-month social media management training, and here is our WhatsApp group. And this is a team. I am the founder. I'm a digital marketing professional with over 5 years of experience, and I'm Meta certified and have received certifications from various institutes in digital marketing, social media management, business entrepreneurship, among many others. And I've also been opportunity to participate in various boot camps that have helped me to build capacity, as well as my business skills and knowledge. And I look forward also to using this to drive growth in the economic space. So these are my current team members. We have 2 teams, graphic designer Damila Regalade and Bashir Kausera, my social media management intern. So this is our financial projection for our 1-month program. So we look forward to, for year 1, because we are just almost 6 months. We're not yet up to a year. So we look forward to training 50 learners in year 1, while in year 2, we look forward to training 100 learners. Same as our year 3. So these are our financial projection, making it a 50% increase in each year. So this is our next milestone. We want to launch our cohort 2, want to improve our platform, because we currently make use of Zoom, and we need this funding to be able to subscribe to the paid version of Zoom, because we currently make use of the free version, which is limited, and also use the funds to also create an effective website that shows a more domain name, because currently we do not have a domain name. We just have a simple landing page. And this will also help us to be able to hire more ends that would help this training very easy. I'll make our impacts visible. So I believe the support we receive from WSA will help us build a world-class digital marketing academy that scale at impact. So here is our social media handles. We have a LinkedIn page, an active LinkedIn page, we have an Instagram page, Facebook, X, TikTok, and here is our website. As you can see, we do not have a domain name, and this is why we need the funding, and we need opportunities and your support, WSA support, to help us boost our reach and visibility so we can get more revenue, be able to do all this that we need. And this is our email and phone number. Thank you.
Right. Thank you so very much, Ms. Adenike. Thank you so very much. I left a message for you in the chat box.
Okay, sir.
And first to share that the World Summit Awards is not a financial platform and doesn't even recommend money. But then the process of the World Summit Awards have taken people to where they now see their money. So first is the World Summit Award is about an app. So all these that you have put together, which is very, very, very encouraging, very, very nice, in fact, and quite brilliant. And I will sincerely want us to talk later, is that you need to put all this into an app. It is that app that you produce that you actually compete on the World Summit. It is actually that app that the World Summit compares with the rest of the world. And a global jury can now look at what you have and they rate such apps. So they want to see a digital app of ideas, not the idea itself. What you have is quite brilliant, and I must commend you as a female. And that's why the power of women is very strong and it's important. And for what you do that I do, I want us, we'll talk later on so I can see how we share platforms for some of these things. But then, like the World Summit Awards that I've said, is about a digital application. It must be either a web application, a mobile application that you are using to render a medical problem, an educational problem, a smart city and urbanization problem, or open government and citizens engagements, as it were, as we've been listening since morning. But then it's like I sincerely, I'm not an angel or a, what do you call it? What do you call their names now? People that just give money and give money. I wish at our own times that we see those people existed. Capital, what do you call venture capitalists and what have you. Like my dear friend here, Lawson, I'm sure he knows them very well and he's been getting a lot of money. But then, you see, what the journey of the World Summit takes you to where you see your money forever. That's what the World Summit does. It takes you up to that platform. And even from the day of celebrations on the Global Congress, you're already seeing people that want to partner with you at different levels, trying to do one thing or the other. And that is the good thing about the World Summit, which is operated in more than 185 countries. So it's good that you have participated, and I'm very impressed at your presentation also. And I give it to you as a Nigerian Amazon that you are. Can somebody please give me a word for her presentation? Mr. Money, you are still around. Mr. Money, are you there? Or maybe let me have a word from Ebenezer. Okay, Mr.
Yes, I am
Money.
here.
Okay, but what do you see to a woman's presentation in this direction?
Like you mentioned that a digital hub is something that would be necessary or needed per se. So
Yeah,
I think the idea is brilliant in
yeah.
truth. If they can convert that into like a workable application and
That's
showcase
right.
that, something would work out.
That's right. That's right. So that is the goal. Ebenezer, one more word for Adenike.
Okay, sir. Yeah, I'm here.
Any word for Adenike's presentation?
Yeah, the presentation is I went through it. It's well organized. It's okay. At least digital marketing and the that is one of the would I say one of the online courses I did once at a time. It's a very important kind of a course or a very important initiative because anything that one is doing, if the one doesn't have the digital visibility or ways of projecting it to the world, that particular initiative will not go far. Even every initiative has a way it has to be projected. So it's a very nice, it's a nice work so far. So that is it. Then, sequel to our initiatives, as I shared the last particular time,
That's
so
right.
I appreciate all the youths and the young people doing something that is very innovative.
That's right.
Something that is kind of a creative, being entrepreneurs and also being innovators is something that our country, if it's supposed to be, how it's supposed to be, they're supposed to embrace and they champion it. You see, sometimes federal government will say that they are bringing some number of millions of naira to empower youth. Maybe they will group youth and give them 50,000 maybe every month, 30,000. But that is not the nature of empowerment that the youth needs. What they need is what? Look at you that are solving some local problems in different capacities. Those are innovators, those are little entrepreneurs. Just groom them and see what they are doing and appreciate them with a reasonable amount for them to accelerate. I know some series of competitions I have done with my students in the global stages concerning all these competitions in different SDGs. You see different international bodies supporting youth innovators and appreciating them. different charities to hold their morals. But I found out that in Nigeria here, it wasn't like that. The only thing I pray is that let us keep pushing and also keep trying to see if some other policymakers and the different starters, maybe starting from the state levels, maybe Minister of Environment, Minister of Education, and others, the Minister of Social Affairs, Technology, if they can hear some of our voices and help to echo it, so that some policies will be changed where different directions will be addressed, especially in my field of education and training of students in different capacities, because I know that it is good to tackle them young. Some of these students, they have some potentials that can transform the society, even the country at large. But if they are well, kind of motivated, equipped, and directed, the inner drive in them can come into limelight, and some challenges can be solved through the innovations. So thank you, sir, for the opportunity, and I appreciate everyone. Moving forward, we can still collaborate and make some impacts together. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ebenezer there, and also for Adenike. You can hear everybody's is in support of what you have. If Abdullahi also have a comment, Abdullahi from Zamfara State. And lastly, I shared the last time that the World Summit Awards Nigeria planned a presidential visit of the villa, along with the Honorable Minister of Communication and Digital Economy. Mr. Lawson, please, I would like you to interact with me later on so that we can see how these go.
All right.
That's very important that we want it to just be in the next month, not longer. The earlier, the better. And the most crux of what we will want to do is that the members that I've met and known this year will be invited. And of course, even if it's going to be virtual, we wouldn't mind it. We need to, because sometimes the risk of traveling, I don't always like it. I'm one person, I don't think I can just move anywhere if it's not virtual. But you understand, but then a presidential visit is a presidential visit, so that it's high time after almost 15 years plus of this service. And I brought about the likes of budgets. I brought about the likes of follow the money, and quite a lot more. And Omomi, quite a lot. And the country may not be aware of these people. And that is that awareness I want to create. So sometimes government is doing their bits, but it's not every time I think I should wrangle with what government only is doing. But then they need to know what the private sector is also doing. So if a single person like myself have volunteered to do this in the last 15 years plus, they should also be able to recognize these efforts and at the same time recognize the products of these innovators, and that is what we plan to do this year. And I plan to be, next month is September, the worst case. Let's start the planning now, because I have quite a lot of events coming. And please, I'm going to share with you the program of the IPv6 platform coming up in September on the 9th. So I'll share that with everybody. So who is interested in cybersecurity, you would also should be able to attend. And of course, we have a community. I'll share the WhatsApp group. So for anybody interested can also join the community there. So for other information as this goes, we'll be able to. But particularly, Abuja will be there. You'll be able to champion quite a lot for us. And the program at the courtesy visit to the minister, we need to also make it virtual, so that quite a lot of people may not be with us, some may not be in the country, and they should be able to be at the events. They should be able to join us in the program. So at this point, I'm happy to have taken at least a female today in the person of Adenike Ajiboye. And we will at this point give a closure. And I'll give that opportunity to help us close this program. I'll give that opportunity to Mr. Jiboye. Mr. Jiboye, so please kindly give us a closure. Unmute yourself. Are you there? Okay, Mr. Abdullahi Abubakar, can you help us with a closure? Mr. Abdullahi Abubakar, are you there? Okay. Maybe Amani can help us with a closure.
Okay, thank you very much for the opportunity again. I actually believe that we can do great things if we work together.
Yeah.
And outside of the competition, I believe that the solutions we've seen here today are something that would really make impact significantly, and something that working together would really help to push Nigeria forward in the aspect of development and all of that. So thank you to everybody who has been present. It's been a pleasure getting to meet everybody here. Thank you.
Thank you so very much. And from me, have a happy weekend. Thanks and good luck.